with Earth Treks Rockville. We're trying to get the Facebook up and running per usual, so we'll just wait on that and we'll get moving. Hey guys, hey, come on in. Oh, I think we're live. All right. We are live on Facebook. We are live on Instagram. We got tape rolling. Come on in. Hello, everybody. I'm Katie from Earth Treks Rockville. Let me get this set up here. All right. And tonight we're going to do core burn. First of all, it's Cinco de Mayo, so hopefully you have your beverage of choice with you. If you're doing the workout, I approve water for this, but it's up to you. You're at home. You can do what you want. And then afterwards, I hope you had some fun plans, even though I know you're all stuck at home. Hey guys, come on in. Today we're gonna go through a core burn class. Again, I'm Katie from Earth Treks Rockville. Welcome to core burn. What we're gonna do today is we're gonna keep it real straightforward. We're gonna try to go hard on all these exercises. And in my usual, we're gonna do a higher intensity, really focus on the movement, really burn out those abs as much as you can and get you out of here in 20 minutes. Maybe a little extra for the talking, but the workout itself is 20 minutes and we'll get started. We're just gonna go through and we're gonna do follow along. I'm gonna set my timer for 50 seconds, 50 seconds on for working and 10 seconds transition. In the transition, I'm going to show you what the next one is, and we're just going to get right into it, okay? And then for those 50 seconds, I'm going to be showing you the workout, and I'm going to be telling you what you need to focus on so you can see and talk about, you can really think about where you're working in your abs, and you can really kind of feel and see what I'm doing and feel what you should be feeling. Okay, so I'll be explaining everything as we go along. All you really need is a space where you can kind of, I guess a mat or a rug or an area where you can kind of use to stretch out and lay down. So if you have that and you got your drink, we can get right into it. Okay, so what we're gonna do, let me explain a little bit, is we're gonna do a few workouts. They all have to do with your abs. We're all gonna be focused on it. You can grab a weight and use a weight for some of these, or you can do your body weight. I'm gonna show you body weight and some alternates. And then for a few of them, we're gonna get your heart rate pumping, because to get those abs, you kind of need to burn some calories and burn some moves on top of those too, right? So for this entire movement, we'll get started here. If you guys are ready, give me a thumbs up or give me a heart up here on Instagram and we'll get moving. All right. I'm going to set my little timer here and we'll get moving through. All right, so we got 50 seconds on. For the first one, what we're going to do is high knees. So you're going to be standing and just keeping your hands around here, and you're just going to be moving your feet up to touch those hands. Okay, so stand up and we'll get ready to go. 50 seconds worth of that. You ready? Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Hands right here at your elbows, and we're going to go straight up. You're going to be moving those feet, moving those feet. This is going to really try to keep that core in. Keep moving, keep moving. We're going to move those feet up and down while you keep your hands right there and really try to squeeze that core as you're moving and regulate that heart rate. So regulating that heart rate. Regulating that heart rate. Here we go. Come on. Here we go, guys. Push it up. You got 20 seconds left. Try to pick up that pace. Get that heart rate nice and pumping. Breathe some air in. This is going to open those lungs and get you ready, okay? It feels weird at first, like, what am I doing, right? Keep pushing. You got 10 seconds left. And we're going to move right down onto the floor. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right. Right down onto the floor, we're going to do a crunch. So feet 90 degrees if you can, hands behind your head, and ready to go, and go. So we're crunching up. Okay, here, I really want you to stay focused. Keep going. What I want you to focus on, and everybody does this, is really taking your core in and squeezing it like an accordion, and then letting it back out. See how little that movement is when I'm sitting up? That's how little the movement is when you're doing a crunch. Okay, hands back. Don't rock up like this. That's not a crunch. That's a rocking. You're crunching. Letting it back down. Like an accordion, you got 20 seconds. Releasing and squeezing. Releasing, squeezing. Really feeling that. 10 seconds left. like an accordion, coming together and releasing. That's a crunch. It's a very isolated movement. Okay, you got 2 seconds left, and we're gonna go straight down into a Russian twist. All right, here, what you can do is put your feet up if you need them here. But if you really want a burn, put your feet straight out, and we're just gonna go side to side, okay, with your hands. The further you sit up, the easier it is. The further you sit back, the harder it is. All right? Really going, 30 seconds. If you can and you want to really push it, keep those legs straight out and almost off the ground, back and forth. Really squeezing those abs and keeping yourself balanced. If you need less, then you can come up into this movement. Okay? 15 seconds left. Nice job. Try to stay balanced. Don't rock around. You're staying balanced here, trying to get from side to side. You got this. 5 seconds left. Come on, feet out. If you can, really push it. All right, we're gonna go into plank after this. Take your rest in 1. All right, 10-second rest and come on over. We're gonna move into plank in 3, 2, 1, and up into plank, guys. See how straight my back is? Here, you want your shoulders right over your elbows and your back straight. How do you get that? Because it's tough without someone watching you. I want you to push all the way down as hard as you can, like a tree trunk, down into the ground with your hands and with your toes and your feet. See how my heels are really pushed back? My legs are really tight. My arms are really tight. That's going to pull me into a perfect position. Don't think about your abs. Your arms and your legs as tight and hard down into the ground as possible. Push them down in there. You got 10 seconds left. That's going to get you into a perfect form every time, and I don't have to check you. Make sure you're thinking about that. You got 5 seconds left. Keep it going. We're going to roll back onto our backs. All right, and go. Then take a rest down here. We're going to do leg lowers. Okay, so on the ground, feet straight up. You can put your hands under your bum if you need extra, and then down to the ground almost, and back up. See how I'm not touching the ground? Oof, and back up. Keep it nice and engaged. If you want it tougher, don't bring your feet all the way back up. Keep it so your abs are still engaged and a little tension there, and then back down. And you can take your arms out further and not use them if you really want it tough. If you need a little extra help, put your hands under your bum and come all the way up on the up. 15 seconds left. Really focus here. Breathe through. Keep your abs tight. My little dog wants to play with us. All right, go, go, go. All right, and you're going down in 5 seconds left, and we're going into hip raises after this, so take a break. Stay in this position 10 seconds. Take a nice break, stretch out, and we're going to do hip raises here. So knees are going to be up, and then our hips up, and then back down to the ground. Ready? Hips up, knees almost down to the ground, back to knees, hips up, back to knees, almost down to the ground. All right? If you need a break here, you can take your feet all the way to the ground, but I want hips up, and then knees, almost down to the ground, break if you need, then hips up. Try not to rock it, just try to get those hips straight up. Really good form here so you have constant tension. The more you can keep this form with constant tension, the better you can get at this, all right? You only have 15 seconds left. Breathe through. You should be struggling now. If you're not, focus on that form. Here we go. This one's tough. 5 seconds left. Lay back down and we'll go into alternate heel touches in 1 and woo, take a break, stretch it out. Keep your feet at 90 degrees. And in 5 seconds, we're going to do alternate heel touches. Ready? 2, 1, go. All right, here we go. Try to really keep that lower body straight and not moving. And you're just pulling up into a crunch and then trying to touch your heels, okay? I'm in a crunch. I'm not laying down here and then swishing back and forth. I'm in a full crunch and going back and forth. 30 seconds left. Come on. Trying to touch those heels. You got this, guys. Come on. If you're watching and drinking and laughing, give us a thumbs up and cheer everyone on. If you're not, you're struggling. You only got 15 seconds left. Come on. You got it. You're just on heel touches, and we're going to move off the abs to the back in 5 seconds. All right. 4, 3, keep going. 2, 1. Whoo. Take a break. Stretch it out. Next, keep your left feet where they are. Keep your body where they are. We're going to go into glute bridges. All right. In 3, 2, 1. And you're just going to stay where you are and squeeze your bum, push up, and then back down. Try to just come to a nice tabletop form here where you're nice and straight and squeezing your glutes at the top. This gets the back. You don't often think with core you're doing anything more than the front of your abs for that six pack, but it's a full girdle and you need this entire area, all of the rear chain and the front chain, to really pull in tight. That's what's going to make your core stable and balanced. You need to make sure anytime you do your abs, you do your back area too. All right, keep going, 10 seconds. Squeezing as hard as you can at the top. If you need more of a challenge, you can always go to one foot. All right, and the other throughout this, and rest. Nice job. Woo, okay, take a break. We're going back to plank, and then we're gonna take a cardio break. In 2, 1, plank, and then make sure you go down to the elbows and then back up. If you can do this, the elbows should be right below your shoulders and back up. Don't cheat it and come out. Make sure you have your hands right above and right below. If you need to do this slowly, do it slowly. Trying not to rock back and forth, taking your breath when you need, from elbow to wrist, right under that shoulder, elbow to wrist, okay? Make sure it's in the exact same area. Keep it tight, breathe through it. You only got 15 seconds left. Here we go. 10 seconds, elbow to wrist. Nice. Make sure those arms are tight and those legs are tight. That's gonna keep you in good form. 2 seconds left. Whew. And we're gonna stand up. All right, cardio break here. Shake it out. We're gonna do modified burpees. Don't worry, they're not as hard. You're gonna go down into plank and then back up and jump. Here we go. Down into plank, back up and jump. When you get into plank, don't let those hips fall. Keep them straight. Keep going. 30 seconds. Come on, you should be breathing real heavy through this. I don't know how I'm even still talking. Come on, keep it up. As fast as you can. You should be double timing me on this. Let's go. You got 25 seconds left. Breathing heavy. Really making it, cursing me if you really need to, right? Pushing it out on those burpees. Come on. Next, we're going to lay on the ground. You got 10 seconds left. Come on, push it. Down to plank. Back up, jump, plank, back up, jump. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo. All right, take a break. Fall on the ground. We're doing flutter kicks. All right, here, keep your hands up as close to the ground as you can. 1 foot up, 1 foot down. Here we go. Come on. This is also a crunch. If you need a break, pull your feet up. You can come back down and do flutter kicks. Try to take as few breaks as possible. Just slow it down if you need to. Back down. If you don't need breaks, don't take them. Flutter kicks. Here we go. 25 seconds. Let's go. Come on. Push it. Flutter kick straight through. And then we're going to go to a double heel touch so you can go back down. We did this heel touch before, but it's a little different this time. 10 seconds left on those flutter kicks. Lean back and take that break. We'll go to heel touches. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo. Reach back, stretch it out. In 5 seconds, we're going to do double heel touch. So this is a crunch. 2, 1, out. Double heel touch. Go. All right, ready? Here we go. Up to double heel crunch. Here we go. Let's go. Come on, push it out. Try not to roll here. Try to squeeze up like a crunch. Don't worry about your hands. I want you to really focus on that accordion here. This should be killing you by now. If not, I need you to focus on the form. If it is killing you, then you're doing it right. Make sure you take a break, take a breath. We got 15 seconds more to go. Come on, push it out. Squeeze it up. It's just a crunch. If you need to get these right, go back to your regular crunch mod, okay? Push it out. Next, we're going up to plank. In 5, 4, 3, 2, nice. All right. Hey, David, I see ya. All right, back to plank in 5 seconds, and we're going to do knees to elbow. So elbow planks here and go. Elbow planks, you're going to pull up and then back down. Try to keep that back straight. Knee to elbow. These are nice and slow. Good form. All right, squeezing. Remember, pushing those arms and pushing those legs. Slow, nice up. Knee as close to the elbow as you can get it. All right, 30 seconds left. This should be tough. If you need a break, put your feet down and take a break. Don't arch that back, okay? Keep that back nice and straight, or you can stay in regular elbow plank if you need. Push it out, up here. Let's go, come on. Pushing it out for 10 more seconds. Let's go. Keep it nice and controlled. Nice and controlled form. Really squeezing all those muscles on that movement. Come on, 3 seconds, 2, 1. Woo, take that break. We're almost done, guys. All right, we're gonna go back to chair sit-ups. So on your back, in 2, 1, feet up, hands up, okay? Then one hand touches one shoulder, and you're just gonna try to reach for the ceiling here. So these should be 90 degrees, your legs. One hand should be up, one on your shoulder, and you're reaching up for the ceiling, trying to squeeze. It's like a double crunch with your arms and your legs. If you can't do that, you can put both hands up and do arms and legs, double crunch, okay? If you want more, switch your arms. One arm up, other legs going. Here we go. 10 seconds. If you need a little break, you can put both hands up or keep them down. That's fine too. 5 seconds left. And we're going to move over to the cross crunch. All right. Woo! Lean back, take that rest. Squeeze up for a second and then come back down. All right. Now we're going to do a crunch, but from side to side. All right. So we're going to go one hand to the side. You're going to try to reach for your foot, but just in a crunch. So squeeze your abs in on one side and then in on the other when you go. Don't just rock back and forth. Squeezing. It's a very little movement. Both hands from one side to the other. Crisscross. Nice job. Alternate hand to alternate leg on the outside. You shouldn't be moving all the way up. Just squeezing those abs in. Very controlled movement like an accordion. Squeezing them in. You got 15 seconds left. We only have 4 more to go. Here we go. You're like, 4? Oh, right? All right. We're going to sit up in 5 more. Just keep going from side to side on that crunch. 2, 1. Woo! All right. Take a break. We're going seated in and out. So you can put your hands down here if you need and your feet up in a V. All right. When we start and go, we're going to go in and out. Just using your hands to hold you. You can also put them up if you want it tougher. All right. You can also put your feet closer to the ground if you want this tougher. Or you can use your hands to balance you on this. All right. Seated in and out. This is the modification to make it easier if you're struggling. Just keep it up. You can also move one leg to the side and one leg to the other if you need them on. If you want to keep tough, just put your hands up and come in and out on those V-ups. All right, you got 15 seconds left, guys. You got this. Come on. 10. All right. After this, we're going to stand up and do a little cardio because this is a lot. All right, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Shake it out. Stand up. We're just going to do some easier jumping jacks. All right, ready? 4, woo, 3, 2, 1. Regular jumping jacks up here. Keep that abs nice and tight on these jumping jacks. Here we go. I was doing them backwards. Keep it up. Back and forth, guys. Come on. You can also keep your hands on the top of your head if you need to. Make your feet go a little faster if the coordination's not working. Or you can put your hands up at the same time. You got 25 seconds more to go. This is your break. And we're going to do 1 more for the hip, or 1 more for the abs, 2 more for the back, and we are done. Come on, 15 seconds left on those jumping jacks. Let's go, come on. Here we go. 10 seconds left and we're gonna go back to the floor. I will show you where we're at in 5, 4, 3, 2, get your breath now. Here we go. 1, back down to the floor. We're gonna do side planks, okay? So side planks, stacking your feet if you need, using your feet for balance on one arm. I want that shoulder right above the wrist and a side plank here. If you have the ability to and the stability to, I want you to bring a hip to the ground, then back up to a straight plank. You can keep your hand straight out if you need to make sure and measure it. Don't come all the way up, all right? If you can't, just stay on that arm. We're gonna switch in 3, 2, 1 to the other side. All right, here we go. Stack those feet and switch that hip to the ground. If not, just stay in that nice plank. Make sure your shoulder's right over your wrist here and all of this is engaged. Keep it up. You got this. You have 5 more seconds left and you get to lay on your belly on the ground. You ready? 3, 2, 1. Woo! All right, on your belly on the ground, you can lay on your hands like you're taking a rest. And we're gonna do Supermans, but only your bottom half. And go. So here, I just want you to squeeze those legs and those glutes and back down. Here, what I want you to do is not focus on getting as high as you can, but making sure, just think about everything from your waist and above is completely still. Completely staying still here, okay? Not moving at all, your arms aren't moving, nothing. Just keep them nice and dead and take that rest, but squeezing the glutes and the back of the leg for this. You only have 15 seconds left. So just think about keeping your upper body totally still while you squeeze. It doesn't matter if you're just a little off the ground or a lot. You shouldn't really be able to get a lot if you're not squeezing your upper body. 3, 2, 1. Take a break, stretch in a child's pose if you need. We're gonna go back, we're gonna do full Supermans and we're done. In 4, 3, 2, 1, and up. Here, you're squeezing your arms, you're squeezing your back, kind of like a reverse crunch. You're not worried about where your arms are, where your legs are. You're just squeezing your back from your rear all the way to your shoulders. Like an accordion, the same way you did your crunches before, but using your entire back chain, okay? It doesn't matter if your arms come up or not. It doesn't matter where your arms are. The lower they are, the easier it is for you. The higher they are, the more resistance there is. That's the only difference. Keep going. All right, after this, we're gonna take 50 seconds and stretch out, and then we're gonna do one more cardio. If you're up for it. If not, you can watch us and take a sip of your tequila with us. But otherwise, we're at 3, 2, 1. All right, take that break. Stretch out. I want you to take this full 50 seconds break. All right, so stretch out where you need to. Get those abs nice and stretched, the back nice and stretched. You still have time. And we're gonna go into 50 seconds of as fast as you can, unbroken push-ups. If you cannot do full push-ups, I want you to try as many as you can. And after that, you can go push-ups on your knees. These are actually really good. The reason a lot of us are really bad at push-ups is because we don't have the core stability to do the push-up while we're actually using our arms. Your arms are strong enough. Most of you are climbers. You got this. All right, 20 seconds. Keep stretching out. This is going to be the best and final round. It's going to be the best push-ups you've done in a long time. Okay, because you're focused on getting as many as you can, as fast as you can. It's a cardio exercise, not strength. 5 seconds left. Here we go. Full feet out. Here we go in 2, 1, and push-ups for 50 seconds. As fast as you can. On your knees if you need to. Just make sure you're squeezing your glutes, or you can do them full, okay? All the way up, all the way down, as fast as you can. Keep pushing. You got this. Come on. Let's go. On your knees if you need to, full if you can. All the way up, all the way down. Faster. Do not take a rest. Even if they start getting ugly like this, that's okay. Squeeze your glutes and get them as tight as they can. Keep pushing. You only have 20 seconds. Keep going. Come on. Push it, push it, push it. All right. Come on. Push it out. 10 seconds. Push. If you need to go on your knees, that's okay too. Push it out. Your arms should be burning. Your core should be burning. If it's not, you're not pushing hard enough. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job, guys. Nice. Woo. Take a break. I'm going to turn the music off here. And make sure you're good to go or not. All right. Nice job, guys. Thanks for joining us today. This core workout is modifiable. You can do as many reps as you can do. I would take a piece of paper and write down how many reps you get for each round. There are lots of different good workouts you can do here. You can do half of this to start if this was too much. Making sure you get your cardio up is we don't do a lot in our core workouts, and really helps have that six pack come in and make sure you get that strength and endurance that we all need. Also, you can write down your reps each time. Keep doing this once a week to see how you're improving in all of this, and you'll be able to really get all those core muscles in. So by the time the gyms open back up, you'll be a monster. It'll be awesome. All right. Well, again, my name is Katie. I'm a trainer at Earth Tracks Rockville. I'm so glad that you guys came to join us today. If you want to see more of our live classes, you can always check out the schedule. That's on our Facebooks. That's on all of our websites, and you'll be able to check more of those out here. You can also check me out with lots of more workouts and lots more warm-ups and lives and fitness Q&As and all of those on my Instagram at Coach Katie Fitness. And starting today, I just got a bunch of them, and we'll get more of them up on YouTube, again, at Coach Katie Fitness. All of that link is in my bio. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Hopefully I'll be able to see you here soon, and I hope you guys have a great day. See you later. Bye. Let's see.